So we're back. We're gonna be doing the thing. Beating more of TNT. I did some stress testing off stream. I've switched to the Vulkan, so we're gonna be testing out Vulkan rendering this time. So we're gonna be testing out the Vulkan rendering this time, which is should be a bit quicker. Though I still think the lag issue is due to the jibs from this gun and this gun typically. A lot of the really fast firing. Oh, I didn't scrap that yet. Let me check. I thought I'd done everything. Apparently I have not. Here. No. That's a cell. Hey, another point of agility. Go through all the map packs. Oh, there we go. Stronghold. This is one of the most notoriously hard maps. It has shitloads of hit scan on it. Also, I don't know if my familiars are working correctly at the moment. I was checking for nuclear barrels. Because there was a high chance there was some. Oh god. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Nuclear BFG. That's nice. No. Hey, I don't want that. Give me dish gun. Where are they? Okay, they're all dead. I hear doors opening. Let me go do the thing with those guns. Oh fuck! I bought an extra one. Shift E. Sell. I need to drop a gun up here into my inventory. Shift E. I do have once the nuclear BFG already, but oh, what was the other thing I wanted to? Let's drop this in. Let's use the rocket pistol, the missile shooting pistol. That ought to be pretty nice here against man-sized targets. This is totally not overkill of any type. This is totally not breaking the Geneva Conventions. Because we only do legal demon slaying here. Because we only legally slay demons around here. Totally don't douse them in napalm and then burn them in front of their families. Ugh. Okay, let me do the circle pull. No, there's one more gun in there. Space, shift E. Pick it up. Put it away. Oh, fucking hell. Let me go over. Drop the BFG in my. No, I don't want to. No, not caps lock. Shift E. Fuck you. Oh yeah, this only charges when it's in my hand. How the BFG works, for those who don't know, is the BFG shoots out a bunch of rays after the projectile hits, and those are actually what do the damage. Oh, I forgot to change back my AUGs. Fuck. I'm being dumb today. Let me see if I have any batteries on me by accident. Yes. Yes, I do. Luckily, I do. That should be able to charge me back up. Thankfully, I'm not using that one that where my shield's based on the thing anymore. Okay, the rays seem to be nerfed in this version, so you have to get much closer. Or this is a window. Yeah, that's a window. I did not realize. That is weird. Man, that is weird. That is a weird decision. There's something I was gonna try. Let me go to the... Oh, look, more dudes! More friends. Look at all these friends! Let me grab this gun. A little bit late for it, honestly. Let's go back. Is there anybody left in here? 7. I need a red key card. Oh, look. Lift. Hey, look. Secret. Chest. This map is really hard, though, normally. I'm just really overpowered in this mod. What? What did that do? What the fuck? Okay, that's a bug. See, yeah, no. Vulcan is going away. I'm gonna reload the game real quick. Maybe on some laggy levels we'll use it. If it doesn't cause too many graphical glitches. If it makes the map run better. Type of deal. But, because I think I might have gotten some lag spikes last time if I were to try to do this level. But if I can't see what I'm doing, then no. Then there's no point. Oh yeah, there's another thing I wanted to do. Here. Why? Okay, that seems very broken. Okay, let me go to thing here. Options. Video mode. OpenGL. Save game. Marine. Quit. Yes. Go to launcher. Launch game. Load game. Now let's hope it's not freaking out over here. Oh, it still is. Probably because I loaded it in. That's probably that wall right there, though. There's probably just like a shutter, like in... That's what I'm guessing is there. Still running with options. Video mode. Yeah, OpenGL now. Hey, that's a... Oh, is that enough? To do the thing. What thing? The thing. Shift. Yes, it is. And I'm so glad I didn't press Shift E there. I would have been very, very sad. Boy. Now let's go grab my nuclear BFG and get the biggest fucking nuclear gun. What? Oh, did I do that backwards? I thought that was how you do it. Did I misremember that? So I'm gonna be really annoyed. Oh, it's bulk and... Oh, God. I'm retarded. I just wasted all of that. Fuck me. I have this heavily modded gun. That I can't unmod. Well, it did just kick the ass of everything in here, so it is a good gun. So I'll keep it around. Hello. Oh, that's just the elevator. Oh, no. I want to go up. Oh. Okay, that doesn't help me, because they're flipping... Oh, look, 2 windows. Okay, we're fully loaded. Cleared all those dudes out. Oh, elevator. What did that open? Oh, stairs. To red key. Ah. Is there something I missed? What? Oh, up there. I'm dumb. I'm like really dumb. What? Oh, this is like earlier. This is like that cage room. God, I hated that room. What did that open? Something? Something? Yeah, it did open something. Fuck you. What did that open? No. No. Oh, here's red key. I think I missed, yeah. Nope, not there. It probably opens up those other bars. It's the only other way I can go. Yeah. Oh, blue key. How wonderful. This opens. What's the point of that? It's not even a secret. So I skipped a line dev. No. That's weird. Probably opens up later. Let's see. No. Fat dudes must die for being too fat. Monies. Oh, it's over on. Oh, that's so you can get out. Yeah, makes sense. Down. E. Plasma rifle. Go up. E. Shift. E. Pick it up. Ah, just through here. What? Switch. There. I'm confused. This is a very mazy map. Honestly, there isn't that many mazy maps in the original Doom 2. So, I'm starting to get the impression that this is where Doom got its mazy reputation from. Either this or Doom 1. Oh, no, that's a different thing. Yeah, the thing I was thinking of was here. Oh, hey. Friends. Not nice friends, but they are friends. I didn't quite get that one. Oh, hello. You should find a place to go and die. 'Cause you can suck my cock. Ow. That'll wait. At least I didn't blow it up. That is a thing you can do. If you mess that up. Oh, look. Secret. Hey, look. Evil Doom Marine. Look, what did he drop? My dick. No. Oh, I missed it again. I need to wait again. Fudge. Hey, another secret. Ugh, saving. I'm gonna do the skill thing right now. Skills! Make sure this one gets cast. Make sure this one gets cast. There we go. We're good. Don't want to make sure that timer down there goes out, because then I lose my my status effect immunity. And my what, how much luck is it at this point? My like quadruple luck and immunity to status effects and all this crap. Ugh. I'm just gonna go for the green. Oh god, I'm terrible. Let's get down here. Oh, it's just this. So I didn't break sequence too bad. That one. There's this one. Yeah, but that's where I jumped up to see this place. And then, is there another teleporter? No, there's no other teleporter. Okay. I'm gonna do that thing before I leave because otherwise I'll forget. The orange ones blow it up, the red ones fail you immediately, I think. In there. I don't remember what the yellow ones do. So I'm not gonna click on them. Got it. There we go. Got some nice stuff. P7. This thing is ass. Reload. Fully loaded. Yep, everything's loaded up. Let's go down here and exit this place. Oh god. No, take me back up. 7. Use my magnet superpowers. Hey, I found another secret. I honestly didn't know that was a secret. I've never played this level before. I've just heard it's horrible. And in vanilla, yes, this would be really bad. Oh, hey, look. Evil Doom Marines. Oh, that dude just shot a fucking rocket at me. He needs to die. Ah, this guy's getting closer. Grab the BFG. Got him. Duck behind here. Let's see if we can pull off the... Ah, nah. Where'd the other guy go? Oh. Oh, we got him. Does anyone else think that their growling sounds like snoring? Because I think it genuinely does. How shall we intimidate the Doom guy? By snoring. I think this guy just wants to go to sleep, sir. He's higher ranked than you. Don't ask. I haven't been down here yet. Oh, there we go. There's the most dangerous thing in the room. Oh, this is a dinner room. Oh, that's the boss thing. I completely forgot I took that mission because he's all the way over here. I'm gonna shoot him from here since he's having trouble hitting me. It seems pretty safe. Yeah. Okay, let me equip that shield thing. So it's way better. Yeah, way better. +5 shield recharge. As compared to, I think, 3 before. It's higher delay, but it doesn't... let me check. Yeah, it doesn't actually change because of my upgrade. Or my modifier, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, I'm gonna definitely want that. I want that. Want that, yeah. Look at all these. I don't have a double yet. I just realized that. Who am I missing? I'm missing like 50 enemies, Jesus. Oh. Here's some more. It's just like up here, basically. So... Let me change something on the auto map. Options, auto map. Where's the secret? Always, yeah. Because I can vacuum up secret items, and then they don't look like secrets unintentionally. And, like, the vacuum power just sucks items, so I don't know if something's a secret sometimes because of that. Okay, that one I... I don't know if that thing marks shoot walls or shootable walls. Where is that? Over there. That's a secret. Okay. Where does that link up? It's gonna link up somewhere over here. Something over here is gonna open up, I think. There's gonna be something relating to this. Yep. Oh look, more enemies. Still 2 more secrets. This map has a shitload. I missed this area. So this is a good amount of kill count that I missed. Okay, so this seems to be most of where that 50 kill count was. It was in these rooms. Yeah, this was most of that. Holy, yeah, that was all of it. And that secret. Oh. There one of them? Yeah. Oh, that's a lift. Let's go to my stats capacity. Or no, I want to go to my skills. I won't be able to test it, but all items found too. Let's wait a little bit. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to wait a good long while for this. Crate. Reload my ammo supply. Oh, I should reload all my... Oh, crap. Why must you taunt me? What have I ever done to you? Okay. Full on ammo now. I swore I hit that one. How long is it now? It's like gonna be like 2. Nope. Okay, so it carried over it from last time, I think, on that first try. Let me do the, oh, I don't have enough for aura, or reapplying auras. Mana, that is. Let me go put up my armor that I got. I swore I hit it again. Ah. Okay. Go look at other stuff. I'm not really sure about these, what they... They're not really clearly explained, and it's kind of annoying. These I'm gonna go sell all these right now. That as well. Yeah, that can go as well. That... No, I need anomalous material. Oh, I should have disassembled. Yeah, I'm gonna keep disassembling shield parts. I know this isn't exciting, but I have to do it because the crates can contain really rare shit. And vials, which are kind of hard to come by. Energy has been my main stat that I've invested in, and that's for good reason. Double shotgun. I'm gonna start selling these. Oh, I also have this I can do. Well, I think it's... I could probably... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to go all the way back around, I'm guessing now. There we go. See? See? I wasn't insane for doing that. 2 sets of armor, 1 unique weapon, yeah. I was making sure I wasn't gonna, like, destroy it and get rid of its ammo if I was, like, empty or something, or down 1 round. That's what I was doing there. E. There we go. Now let me go. E this thing. E this thing. Shift E that. Now L. I want to know what it does. I've not used those special mods on anything but the Widowmaker. Okay, so they bounce it. Okay, I know what gun this is. Shoot that again? Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. This is the ping pong gun from Endless War. Let me use it here. See? It's the ping pong gun. Oh, yep, this is the ping pong gun. Ping pong gun. Yes. It's better, though, because it's explosive and doesn't hurt you. It doesn't bounce back into your face and kill you. There's this gun in this one online game that I used to play called Endless War. And it had this gun that shot green melons, basically. That's what they looked like. And it was a sci-fi gun. And they would bounce off walls, and it had a really neat sound effect, and really neat sound effect, which really made that weapon fun to use, even if it was dog shit, like this thing is, because it just eats way too much ammo. I don't think it has marine compatibility is the issue there. Which it really needs to have. There needs to be, even if somebody consumes multiple bits of ammo, they need to have marine compatibility for it. Oh yeah, I need to go back to the base. Skills. To get another mission. I haven't looked at those armors yet that I picked up because I didn't recognize either of them, so they're probably uniques. I don't want to lose my over health, is the thing. I didn't want to lose my over health. Who's the other one? Nuclear armor. Okay, let's see. Oh, armor. Okay. That seems a bit... Well, it's indestructible, so that in of itself is pretty neat, but I'm assuming its set bonus is what's going to make it actually decent. That's pretty good. Those are some pretty good resistances. Do you want an assembled storm pistol? Okay, what mods? Is that again? Assemblies. I think storm weapons are too bulk. God, I hate bulk. Storm. They're so fucking rare for me. At least it's just a normal pistol. So it's not something I'm gonna have to like hunt down. I can just buy it. What's two bulk mods? Again. So I'm probably gonna make that first. Well, no, I can't now. And I'm not saving up for another one. For a good while. Hell. Oh yeah, you click on this button. Gonna get this, and then which, as you can see, is hellishly expensive. For good reason. It's basically a BFG chain gun equivalency. I've depleted that as well. So I'm only going to be able to get demonic runes from those in levels, I think, or from, like, really rare things. I wish there was a module to make it switch weapons automatically. That would be nice. When it runs out of ammo. That costs like 5 or 10. Because I would probably use it more. Though I'm not sure. To be honest. Since it does cause a lot of lag when it tries to find targets, I don't know why. Nothing else in the game does that. I'm assuming it's the laser pointer doing it, because that's the only strange thing about that would be different. Something about rendering that may be a bit much for the game. Go. Disassembly. I wish it didn't always just say different details. That's always annoying. Oh, I'm picking up ammo. Fuck me. No, I want to sell that. I wish the unique weapons had, what are they called? Assemblies. There's, unique assemblies. As well. Also, with some of the assemblies, it's really unreliable to know what you're gonna get out of them, which is probably my only. This mod could really use with like a firing range. It has one, but you can't take guns out to it like a dedicated like if you could go to the store and then, like, pick a weapon and then, like, try it out type of thing on those targets back there, I think that would work really well. Because you don't really get an idea of how a lot of these are going to perform differently to the other variant, to their normal variants. Like, for instance, this is very different from the normal Uzi light. This, for me, would probably actually be pretty decent. It's like, also, it's partially all the minions I have laying into it. Also, the minions are kind of broken at the moment. I have to get, like, really fucking far away for them to stop shooting the fuck out of it. Those targets, that's a bit of a bug. The familiars. You have to get, like, over here. I don't know why. Hey, look, boots. Is that tied to the armor I just got? I might bite if it is. No. Also, I highly recommend you change this to be based on money, because, like, otherwise you'll never be able... Everything will be either worthless or ridiculously overpriced. But, like, if you made it so, like, you could, like, pick out stuff from here. But obviously that would require extending this hallway to a ludicrous degree, because that we have a lot of guns in this, and armors that would probably... You'd want to try out, like, all of this. You could probably leave the uniques out, but if you had, like, or if you could pick up some sort of, like, demo tickets for weapons, and different weapons had different cost with them, and you could take them out for a certain number of missions, that would be kind of neat. Kind of harkening back to an older MMO thing that used to exist. It was terrible back then, but it could be done pretty neat here. Where, like, I know some online games back in the day before people really figured out what worked for monetization schemes used to do lended items. You could have a system where you could get certain, like, tickets from monsters as, like, a rare drop, and then you would get lended items, so people, and you could spend these tickets to try out different guns. That could work as a way of being able to see whether you want to do that modification, because, like, it'd be like a level or two, maybe 3. Maybe you'd manage this by having it added as, like, an extra inventory slot item to the player. So, like, they technically, they're over carrying their inventory or something. Well, that could have issues too. So just give them an extra inventory slot for that mission. It would also allow you to prepare for really hard levels in more ways. Which is some of the funnest stuff you can do, is, like, the preparation stuff. I think that's where this really shines, is just all the prep. work stuff with all the different armors. It does require some knowledge of some of the different mod level packs and stuff, which, yeah. And what the different rooms and stuff will have in them. But this mod isn't really made for people new to Doom. Even though I have played like none of these. This is very clearly made for people who are bored with the original style of playing what's going to be very, very different. And it provides that in spades. Still need to try out like half of these. Because these are like the late game weapons that the player will use. A lot of them are quite heavy on the on bulk mods, which would be my one criticism. And there's basically almost like yeah, every single one either takes a bulk or a power mod, which places a much higher emphasis on those as being important. Basically, I might do a tutorial video, because the only tutorial out there for this mod is, like, in Spanish. Or was in, like, another language. So I might just fill that gap in. Because I think I've gotten far enough in where I've seen enough. Once I get the demonic weapon, I understand the mechanics behind that. The only thing I don't think I would be able to satisfactorily cover would be stems, because I don't understand them. They make no sense to me. I might just play around with them a bit. Because, like, from what I could tell, the more stuff you stack into your stems, the less time you get is sort of the idea. But I'm not really sure, because there's nothing explaining it in the game. There's nowhere where this is explained. Shields are busted as fuck in the game. Basically break the game. That would be my one thing. I don't really mind it because it is an RPG mod. It isn't trying to be skill-based entirely. Well, it depends on how you're playing it, but, like, shields are really important in this and basically serve as your actual armor. Like, they serve the role armor serves in normal Doom, of protecting your health, whereas armor more gives you, like, resistances, but it's been unclear to me whether armor resistances stack on your shields. I'd have to do a bit more testing with that, and learning of the bestiary, this is very clearly only meant to be played with DLA. They should probably just incorporate those other mods, like Dehacked and stuff, into this, and make their own version of, because those, because DLA, DRLA, I mean, but, already has compatibility for that. That one, Legend Doom, and Colorful Hell. So, some compatibility options, vanilla for that, so they should probably just try to incorporate them together or add an option to play with them together rather than have them be separate things. Because otherwise... Because the other ones can't stand on their own, it's very clearly balanced around the Doom roguelike monsters, like very obviously, or at least it feels that way. Lord of the Abyss feels a bit weak, I would say. Deathweaver. These guys seemed weak, too. Unless I just misunderstood what they were doing. Oh, that's what makes them... Okay, so I think these are the Arachnotron replacements. D-Vials, I actually like the Armageddon enemies quite a lot. And I might actually just turn my difficulty up to Armageddon. Because they feel very, very nice to fight against. Like, they feel really challenging to go up against. And they also are very interesting to go up against, unlike some of the Technophobia enemies, I feel like, are kind of boring. Former cyborgs, just a zombie man with more health, basically. The Hellmines and the machine elementals are really nasty. Because basically this is a pain elemental that shoots really quick rockets at you. There's a bit of a thing to dodging these, but they're a suicide enemy. These ones feel a bit boring, I guess I could say, when compared to like same with the Nightmare. The Nightmare Baron isn't that bad, but the Nightmare, when I say boring, I mean they're just not interesting. They're not different enough. This one is all right. Shoots one rocket, but that's more dangerous. It's neat. Could be better, but it's good enough. And they're a bit more tanky. This is cool. This is actually a really neat change, because this will change how fights play out on different maps, because suddenly they can reach different locations that they wouldn't have been able to reach before. I think a Flying Revenant variant would have been better for one of the things, like maybe make one of the variants of the Revenant actually fly. Like this. I don't know how to feel about the Tech Vial. I just haven't fought enough of them, despite killing 55 of them. Which kind of says all you need to know. They're not threatening in the same way an Archvile is. I don't feel scared of these in the same way I am, like, even... These guys are more scary than these guys, and there's an issue there with that. Because these guys basically just disrupt your armor abilities, which I don't use. Which, if you don't use armor abilities, these guys aren't really an issue. These guys need to have more abilities, basically. Obviously, they're scary because they're an Archvile, but, like... The normal Archvile I always feel is more of a threat. And the Nightmare one, especially. The Nightmare ones and the D-Vile are really scary. Especially that Pillar of Flame, that will rip you apart. Also like the Nightmare Cyber Demon. With its, like, 3 different fire modes. I think the Nightmare Mancubus could use some changes. Nightmare Revenant as well. Just kind of shoots quicker projectiles. Nightmare Elemental shoots Caco Balls and Lost Souls. Same with a lot of these, except for the Nightmare Baron, the Nightmare Cyber Demon, and your Archvile, I would say, are kind of boring to go against. Oh yeah, and the Caco Demon isn't that bad either. And the Lost Soul. The Lost Soul's like bullet immune. No, didn't mean to click on you. Yeah, has really good resistances, which makes them kind of interesting. And the Spectre. Also like this guy, the former captain, because he has a pretty interesting weapon to fight. And these guys aren't bad. The human enemies typically aren't terrible. These guys could use a bit more pizzazz, I guess you could say. They could, like, look a bit different. Or be a bit more beefed up. Because it's kind of hard to tell them apart from the normal variants. Like, basically impossible 90% of the time. Which I guess is kind of the point. Also, the Bruiser Brothers are pretty good. The Mortar variant's pretty neat. There's like another one, I think. Yeah, I haven't fought that one yet. So I can't speak on it. Spider Overmind's interesting because it's a non-hit scan chain gun that it has. Which means but it's still going to infight a bunch. So I'm not sure. Compare that to the normal. A lot of the technophobia stuff's just really, really hard to kill. And it's just not... This one's is neat, but a lot of the issue that I run into is that the different elements, you can't predict which variants you're going to see, so you often don't prepare for, like, specific, like, it's usually not worth considering specific things, like, oh, there's going to be a bunch of hit scan here, so I'm going to use an anti-hit scan armor or something. Which I think was the idea. Partially because of the shield. The shield really gets in the way of that, because the shield's just so good. If I really killed 17 of those, it doesn't feel like that. I'm trying to see if it's stacking. No. I do not remember killing 17 of those. Killed 37 D-Vials. D-Vials are really neat. I actually like them as an enemy. They're, oh yeah, I don't have it anymore in here. Also, I fought this in the arena. This was an interesting fight. Okay, that's a broken number right there. This 17 is not actually 17. It's like 1 or something. It's probably like 1 or less. Yeah, the numbers in here are busted, is all I'm going to say. Maybe if it's higher, if it's a certain amount higher, it probably is correct. But if it's saying 17, I'm going to assume it's wrong. That's a certain number, I'm going to... If it's a certain number... Yeah, I'm going to assume that that 55 is wrong. 18 is plausible, but, like... It might be starting from a high number. Or something weird. It's probably because I keep bringing my character over from older versions. Is my only guess. One thing I would like to see is these be added to the inventory, that you can store these, because you can pick these up with an item. I don't think it's in here because it isn't. It's part of RPG, which is, and there's a bit of an oversight where you can get an item that stores spheres, but it doesn't store them as the item version. So, like, you have an invulnerability charge, but these aren't the sphere. These are actually spheres, but they're not the spheres that appear in the level, so you can't store them if you have the spheres on you. So, like, see, I have an invisibility sphere and, like, a soul sphere, but I can't put them away, for instance. Which is just really weird. Which is just really jank and weird and dumb. So you end up with way too much shit in your inventory if you try to collect everything. Which may be intentional, so you don't do that. Oh, my shift. It's being held down. Also, AUGs become irrelevant. Like, the battery system is kind of irrelevant because of the one AUG that recharges you really quick. But if you don't have that, it's just another thing to manage. So I think the whole battery system could do with another pass. In terms of, also demon artifacts could be made to appear earlier. Or there could, I think, because you currently have, like, I have, like, another 8 ranks to go, but I don't know what I would see, because, like, I've seen 90% of what's in the mod, I'm pretty sure, judging by this. So it'd be, like, legendary weapon spawns and stuff that I'd be going for, which doesn't sound particularly thrilling. There needs to be basically a bit more late game content. Also, I think more of these could use Onyx mods. I think Assembly should get Onyx mods, as well as basically everything should be Onyx moddable that isn't already indestructible. And even if it is, it should have an Onyx mod. Because it gives you more things to play for, is like the Onyx mod upgrades. Obviously, some of them might have the same upgrade of it in the end. Like, these might all share the same upgrade when you use an Onyx mod on them. But Onyx mods appear so late, you would have these already. Like, I've only gotten one in my whole playtime. which is insane. Like, they're ridiculously rare item. So I don't think it would hurt for them to be usable on more stuff. Because you can basically only use them on the exotic items. The exotics and base armors, and not even all the exotics are usable with them. So, like... It's just indestructible armors are way less to micromanage than other stuff. It's not that it's not really an issue with the because like this is classed as an indestructible armor here. When this over here is not. Its mechanic is that steals health to repair itself, which is just dumb because it doesn't, at this tier, it doesn't matter. If your armor's getting damaged, you're gonna lose health, basically. Like, they should just make all the armors indestructible, I think, and just make the shields do the job of armor, because the shield stuff is really good. And are really, like, this is all really nice, having all these multiple slots you can equip. They should actually add more slots for these, so you can mix and match these. Like, you should have, like, 2 or 3, and they unlock over time, with maybe capacity or something. You can, like, add another accessory. Because right now this is the only accessory worth adding, because it's just so powerful. This also probably needs to be nerfed, because 100%ing a level is less valuable than a one wave in the arena, which is ridiculous. So you can literally get 0 delay on, even with the highest delay, pretty easily. Like, I could probably do that today if I wanted to, with the highest capacity thing. So I could get up to like that'd be another 1,000, and then that'd be like 4,000 plus oh god, how many waves would that be? It's like 3,250 charge, I think. Yeah, and then you got the charge bonus from that, the charge rate modifier, and the delay modifier. So for every 4, I get another charge rate, which basically pretty handily keeps up with the capacity increase. Like, very few of these can compete with that, because that's an infinitely scaling one. Like, the money one should, this one might be able to, no. There's a couple. That one is alright. Yeah, this one needs to scale indefinitely. So, like, instead of capping, it should scale indefinitely. Because I can already get 1,000 out of this by, like... Yeah, no, I've already gotten 1,000 out of this by doing 100 waves. So, yeah, this is... I've already maxed that out. Basically, either this needs a cap or the other one needs to be capless to make that work even competitive. This is just so much better than everything else that it's not even worth comparing. So either they need to add more slots or they, same with this. This is just way better due to that one thing that can remove delay. So it's either this or this. Minus delay isn't even a factor in considering because... Yeah. This one, it's either this or this. Which is probably going to be this. Because the plus 30 is barely... I can just get more by doing more arena. So that's the only issue with it, but I think the rest of it works really nicely. Stems are interesting. Not explained well, so I don't actually know how they work. Mods work really well, but they're DRLA thing. Shoes. Alright. You have... Yeah. The live system can be a bit jank. I think there's a bug currently with it. Where they don't work how they're supposed to. Also, these crystals are a bit weird. I've never found a good use for them. But I'm holding on to them as crafting materials because they're used in recipes and shit. Also, this I'm pretty sure is just no clip. This is also, you should know this is flight over here. I didn't realize that for the longest time, so if you get into an inescapable hole, just buy this and you can get out. I don't know where rank it unlocks because everything here is unlocked via rank. Also, some things are heavily overvalued, and some things are really undervalued. Like, these are, I would assume, very overvalued. That is overvalued as fuck. That, I would say, is probably overvalued when compared to... Let me see how much it was selling for. Because the assemblies don't have a buy price. 10,000. Yeah, no. Laser chain gun, 3,000. No, laser chain gun's better. Laser chain gun needs to be 10k. Sell price. Basically, any 4 modder needs to be like 10k. Is basically operating in the region of 10k. These are kind of specialists. They could be like 750. But they're really good when they do work. This thing is really good. Yeah, that's about right. I haven't tried this one, but that sounds amazing. That could be amazing. That also could be good. But that's probably a bit overpriced. 10k, I would say, for that. Though it is very good. Maybe even 9k. Yeah, 9k. The nano machine stuff's really underpriced. I have a feeling these are all really overpriced because the green auras basically negate their damage almost entirely. Sell prices in this, though, are kind of dog shit. Yeah, look at the Maker's sell price. I need to get this at some point. For an achievement. The achievements are, like, for, selecting, familiars, so yeah. So it's literally a familiar unlock menu. I think that's probably my overview of it. Like, how I currently feel. It's definitely got a lot going on. I'm probably going to be getting off now.